came to pick up this bad boy right here. 2024 X5 M60. Look at the interior. New car smell, you already know. Look at that. Woo! BMW. Yes, sir.
So what we have here is a 2024 LCI BMW X5 M60i.
M60i. It's not like mine, y'all. I got the daddy mobile.
so the M60 is the V8 twin turbo, pushing about 500. It's rated at about 523 horsepower. I think 553 torque. You know how BMWs are. They're usually underrated. This is the same engine that's in the competition package that's putting out over 600 horsepower, so it's definitely tunable and able to do so. Let's close the doors. Start it up.
Oh man, look at that.
So we got the soft close. You have the new LED inside. It's also an indicator light, so depending on what mode you're in, if I hit sport, let me start it. So when we hit sport, see the colors change.
Wow.
To the mode you're in. If I go to eco, it turns blue.
Cool.
And then the comfort, you can customize it to whatever color you want.
Man.
You get a warning because the tire pressure is in this building.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it looks, they got a whole new interface.
Yeah, so the new iDrive, if you look over here, you can see the camera. There's a front camera. So when you're doing navigation and things like that, all the commands will be in that display. You'll actually see where it tells you where to turn, like virtually on the road. So
CarPlay is now connected.
Very smart. See, CarPlay disconnected. And here, this is pretty cool. So this is the actual representation of the vehicle. Open up your door and look what happened. It opened the door.
Oh man.
So close it, and then if I put on like a blinker, put on my blinkers, it mimics all the actions of the car. When the wheels are turning, like I could turn the wheel. See, it's turning. So when it's driving, the wheels spin. So it's exact, modeling of what the car is doing. So here in the content of your main dash, main screen, you have different options. So you have basic M. You have just content showing your miles per gallon and your information like that. You go down here, and this will actually give you see how it rendered a car in front of you. So the radar around the car as you're driving and people are passing you or in your blind spots, you'll see it on this display. Then let me go to the other one. And then you also have like I said, the artificial reality, augmented reality. So that's gonna be the real screen where it's gonna, again, project turns and things like that on the screen live in the live video. And then here's the turn. So when navigation is on, you'll actually see the map in here with the turn-by-turn directions and such. So it'll have the actual map. And then again, there's a more detailed map. It will blow out, but it'll show your overview of your route when you put that in. And then your music, if you're doing your music. And then you also have a layout for the actual display. So you have this little M view. You have a wider M view. And then you have like this kind of modern looking one that has the slant over here with the miles per hour on the other side. You also have different heads-up displays, so there's about 5 options in that. You have the M view, then you have the one with the drawing where it shows the actual cars. It actually projects it on your heads-up display. And then you have the one with the map. It actually puts the map in your heads-up display with your turn-by-turn directions. So yeah, very customizable. This model is this car is actually, it has the driver's professional pro. It also has the parking assistance pro. So parking, it will park in diagonal spots. It will back up or forward park into any parking spot.
Wow.
So when you you actually activate it, you hit parking down here, and then it'll turn on the camera and you put the blinker on. As you're driving, it starts scanning everywhere, and you'll see it on the screen. It'll actually show you the lines of the spot that you want, and when you find the one you want, you stop, and then it'll tell you to hit, hold the brake and then release the brake, and it will actually start parking. We'll do a part 2 when we get together. We'll do that. But yeah, smart. It also drives itself like a Tesla.
Yep.
So if you check out my page on Instagram at Mr. T-Mac, MisterTmac, you'll see some videos of me on the highway. I did about 600 miles without my hands and without my feet. So it used to give you feedback after about 10 seconds, less than that, of touching once you took your hands off, it would drive. It would say, warn you, it's going to stop. Well, now that once the car recognizes it's on a divided highway, it will go into what's called the pro mode. And when it goes into that pro mode, you can take your hands off as long as your eyes are on the front, because this camera down here is looking at your eyes. If it sees you looking away, it'll warn you and say you're distracted driving. So if you don't look back, in soon enough time, it will shut off the auto driving. So as long as you're looking forward, it's going to drive as far as straight and at the speed that you set, up to 85 miles an hour. Stay in the lane and follow the navigation to where you're going.
Wow.
It doesn't make turns, doesn't change lanes.
And folks, he is not a BMW salesperson. This is the actual owner.
I have a F82 M4 competition.
Yes. They remember it. Yeah.
I have the X3 M40i that I just sold. I have an X6 G06. So I have a couple BMWs, but this is the newest in the fleet.
We are a Bimmer family, y'all.
Yes, sir. But yeah, they got rid of the shifter knob, so there's just a crystal here.
Yeah, that's dope.
Up and down.
Yeah.
Also, I can show you some different things. There's a card that you can open now. You can also now use your phone, your iPhone.
Okay, because I have the card, but
so
the phone is...
so on the iPhone now, in your iPhone, you can actually, you have a key to your car. And this will start your car, open your car, unlock it. I transferred it to my son and disabled being able to drive it. So he can unlock the doors with his Apple phone. My wife has her own key on the phone for the car to actually drive it. So if you look up at the ceiling, it also has ambient lighting in the ceiling. So in the sunroof, you have about 4,000 LEDs that coincide with the light selection that you have on inside the car for ambient lighting. It'll light up that color at night.
That's dope.
So yeah, it has the carbon fiber trim. Like I said, it has the new screen. This is the LCI model, so it has the new front end, new tail lights, new headlights, and this new curved screen. And then, like I said, the new engine. So looking forward to putting some more miles on this thing.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. Well, there you have it, folks. Rocket City Classic Cars. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bimmer Gang. We are out. Yeah.